Hello, welcome to the behind the scenes of LEGO Battlefield 4. I haven't really done behind the scenes before, and so I have no idea how this is going to go. I've got stuff on notes. So I've been planning on doing this for a while, best part of a year actually, although it wasn't actually going to be based on Battlefield 4, it was just going to be based on Battlefield 3. But since EA announced Battlefield 4 the other month, I figured I may as well capitalize on that and make something relevant to that. This is the first time, well, no, second time shooting on my DSLR. I have a remote and I now have a macro close-up lens converter, which is very good. And this is also shooting in 2.5K, which means I've got a lot of quality to play around with. It also is kind of difficult on my software because my computer can't really handle it, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. So I do have to crop it down. This was quite a challenging animation because I was trying out lots of new camera techniques and animation stuff, and I'm trying to refine on previous stuff. So it took a lot longer, and I wasn't always the most motivated person when it came to doing it because it does take a long time, and I can get a bit bored about it, but I stuck at it. But there's not really much else to say. I built some fairly elaborate sets. That was one thing I wanted to do, is build some pretty cool sets, which I think they're some of my better sets than I normally do. My normal sets are a little bit boring, but I think these are some of my better ones, which is pretty good. Yes, apart from that, I wrapped up the other day and went straight into post-production. I had sort of several stages. The first stage is to do individual photos and mask out stuff. So I've got doors flying. Before you would have seen a blue or some sort of thing holding it up, and then I've gone to Photoshop, painstakingly erased it in every single frame, and then save those new photos that can then be imported into my animation software, which moves on to the next one. I then took all the footage and plunked it into Effects Lab, which took a lot of time because I have to do frame by frame effects, and I don't have any automation software. I'm not using Adobe After Effects, but the beauty of Effects Lab is that I can import an image stream fairly simply, which saves having to run it through another program and then lose quality further, which is good. And also I had to track effects manually by moving it around. I don't have a tracking program that works with Effects Lab, so that also took a very long time. And then finally, during editing, what I did is I edited the sound in 5-point round surround, although YouTube being YouTube, you will not be able to hear that, but you'll hear quite a nice stereo thing going on there if you've got your headphones on especially, which is pretty exciting. And lots of new sound effects actually, and I do have some actual Battlefield sounds to try and keep it as authentic as possible. So there we go. That was a very, very quick rundown of what I've been doing. I've no idea how long it's going on for because I can't see the screen. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I hope you are too. Please remember to share it with friends and rate it, or like it, rate it, comment, all that crap that everyone says. And make sure to watch my other films, which I could probably, if I can't really see where I'm pointing to, but if it's around there, then click on the links to films, and make sure to subscribe and keep watching for more behind the scenes awesomeness of planned awesomeness that I definitely scripted. See, I scripted that. I'm trying to do this very, very quickly. Okay, goodbye.